What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here. Batman Arkham Origins for the Wii U will not have multiplayer, online multiplayer, that is. Why? Well, WB has a statement stating why the Wii U version will not have online multiplayer feature. They says multiplayer will be available for Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. The team is focusing development efforts on platforms with the largest multiplayer audiences. Okay. You know what I was just talking about in my other video about how third parties expect their games to sell well, and then either the game is missing features or it's a completely half-baked port of a game that runs better on a system that is inferior to the current system that we have known as the Wii U. This is exactly what I was talking about. You can't expect people to buy your games if they know that it is a gimped, nerfed version of a game that's on a console that's not even as powerful but has all the features. The excuse for this is pretty non existent. That's like Activision releasing Call of Duty Ghosts and it has no multiplayer. There's no reason to do that. Everybody knows, even Activision knows, people buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer experience, not for the single player solely. If anything, it's 90% for the multiplayer, and the other 10% goes towards the story. And to tell the truth, the only time I ever played the Call of Duty story is when, my internet was off and I couldn't get on multiplayer. As sad as that sounds, that's only the reason why I have ever played through a Call of Duty campaign. I like the multiplayer. That's pretty much it. And this just takes the cake. And because the multiplayer looks really fun too, so it's really a bummer that they just took it out. That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you take out a whole mode from a game just because you want to focus on platforms with more people with a bigger install base? Then don't release the game at all, or you're not going to sell that well either way. You're selling to a install base of 3.6 million people, while the PS3 and Xbox 360 have way over that. So what was the point of releasing the game? If you wanted to leave out a mode because of the install base, why even release the game on the console with a low install base at all? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, and with this terrible news and everything, you just pretty much put in people's minds, hey, I don't want to buy the game for this platform now. That's why you can't expect third parties to sell on the Wii U, especially if they're gimped down, missing features, versions of the game that are on other, last generation consoles with the full-fledged game, but somehow on the new generation console that's more powerful, it's running way crappier, has frame rate issues, and is missing modes that virtually have no reason to be missing. That is why people will not buy third parties on the Wii U. And this whole thing about Nintendo fans not purchasing third party games, you know what? This kind of makes a whole nother side to it. Now you can put, well, there are some Nintendo gamers that just want Nintendo games. That's just a fact. And there's some Nintendo gamers who want a Nintendo console that want to buy third parties, but the reason why they don't is because they're getting a crappier version of that game. There's a split side. You third parties just made another split side to that, and there goes the stereotype, having two reasons of being this type of Nintendo gamer who doesn't purchase other third parties. So I don't know, but I know this pissed me off enough. So to anyone who liked my Batman Arkham Origins updates, I am stopping my updates for Batman Arkham Origins, because this is ridiculous. This is unacceptable, and I will not support any type of game that takes out a whole mode out of a game because of some stupid lame excuse. That's just, and you can't for anyone who wants to troll on my channel about this video, before you even open your mouth, don't blame the Wii U or Nintendo. This is not Nintendo's fault. This is the third party's fault. This is just blatantly the third party company developers' fault that it's skipping the Wii U. There's no reason, no good reason. There's no really logical reason why it's not going to be on the Wii U. It's just a pile of steaming BS, and they expect us to take a good whiff of it, which I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to bury it. So I'm stopping all updates for Batman Arkham Origins. I'm sorry to those who liked it, but I'm not supporting a game that's going to be a gimped version, outright going to be a gimped version. I'm not saying that I won't buy the game or anything, but I am for sure not giving it any sorts of publicity or anything. I don't care if my videos got low view count. Hey, it's free advertisement for them either way. I don't care if only 2 people have seen my videos or so. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to support this game in that fashion. So, and at that, if you're going to have this mode feature that's out of the game for the Wii U version, you need to cut the price down, like everybody has been saying. I'm not about to pay no $60 for a game that's missing a whole mode. This game needs to be either $40 or $50. 50 would be tough to swallow, but okay, it's reasonable. But $39.99, $40 plus tax, that's $42. That's more reasonable. That's more like it. Especially considering multiplayer is a huge mode. It's not like missing DLC or anything, because that's not even on the game yet. But something that is on the game for something else that is completely implemented in the game within development and everything like that, that's something else than DLC. That's just missing a completely bigger mode and everything. Now, I would gladly retract this whole, rage of mine if they have more content in the Wii U version and everything, but no, they're not, of course. So, yeah, that's it. That's my rant and everything. So, what I have to say is that if you third party developers are going to keep screwing the Wii U owners and stuff like this, then you're not going to sell games on your console. So you might as well stop trying to put hope and stuff that your game will sell on a Wii U, and definitely do not please play that it doesn't sell on the Wii U, so we're going to stop making games on a Wii U. Make a game with the full, complete version of the freaking game, and then say that if it doesn't sell well. And at the same time, you gotta face that the install base is low. So if you're expecting huge amounts of sales, 1 million sales and stuff, then that's unrealistic, like I said. So anyway, that's my rant, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below about this ridiculous news. And yeah, that's it for the Arkham Origins, updates. So sorry to those who liked it again. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll have more videos up very soon. See you guys later.